Hey guys, it's Coach Ethan here, and I understand you guys might be a bit bored in this lockdown, so I've come up with a few games that I want you guys to try out to cheer you up a little bit. But first, I need to get into my little kicker stop, and I'll meet you out there. Hi guys, we're outside now, and I've got my little brother Ollie here who's going to help me show you the warm-ups. We've both got our little kickers tops on, so we're ready to go. So for this one, we don't need any balls, so we're going to chuck them aside, and we'll use them in the next game. First thing Ollie's going to do is run between the cones, so show us some running. Well done. And he's going to show us some front crawl. And you can use anything to mark out the cones just a few metres apart. Well done. And then he's going to do some hopping on one leg. One on the way there and then swap on the way back. Good job. Sorry about that. And then you're going to do some backwards walking. Remember to look behind you when you're doing this, you don't want to be tripping over anything. And on the last one, he's going to do some big polar bear stomps. He's going to get his knees nice and high and get some big stomps. Just like that. Well done. And that's the end of our warm-up. So if you want to do that a few times, and then we'll be ready to do our next game. Okay, for our next game, we're going to do towers. So if you're lucky enough to have cones, you can make a tower looking like this. And I know you guys have done this many times before, so I'm sure you'll know what to do. But if you don't, you want to take a couple steps back, and then you're going to run forward and kick the ball out of the tower, just like that. So that's our first tower. And then our second tower, if you've mastered that tower, we're going to then take the ball out of the tower and try and kick the ball out the tower to knock it down. So this one's a little bit harder. So we're going to do a big kick and knock over the tower. So if you haven't got cones, which will be most of you, I want you to get creative and find some random things in your house with your parents' permission to make some towers. So here I've got some recycling that I've collected over the last couple of days, and I've put it up in a nice big tower. And I'm going to take a couple steps back, put my football down, and I'm going to do a big kick and try and knock over all these cans. Just like that. So for our last tower, we have got the golden tower. And the reason this is the golden tower is because these are pretty hard to get hold of. But if you do manage to get hold of this many, and your parents allow it, then this is a great one to do inside, because you probably won't break anything. So, same as the other ones, we're going to take a couple steps back, and then we're just going to do a big kick and knock over all the toilet roll. Well done guys, that's the end of today's games. I hope you enjoyed them. What I want you guys to do now is film yourself trying a few out and send them in, and you could win yourself a new Little Kickers football. So send them in. I'm looking forward to seeing them. See you later.